Konbanwa, Planeswalkers. You're listening to Radio Kyoto, coming to you from our studios residing on the pious side of the multiverse this evening. And this week, we're entering into the war. The War of the Spark has come to Arena. Yes, it is here. This will be our first draft in the set. First time actually playing the cards in the set. And it's going to be best of threes. Best of three seasons joined us. And what that means is we're going to draft this episode, and then we're going to battle over the next so many, either until we've won 5 matches, 5 best of 3 matches, and then or we lose 2 against our Planeswalker peers out there. So with that, let's say we begin. Kunpai! All right, let's see here. Let's change the layout. Okay, we didn't get lit up with an awesome rare. Plenty of awesome rares in this set. We didn't open one just yet. Liliana's Triumph, sacrifice a creature. Beacon Bolt, we're not really going to be searching up for Planeswalkers. Jaya is decent. Ugin's Conjuring is good, but probably not first pickable. Charm Stray, no. Light Shield, no. Topple the Statue. Pretty crummy first pick. Chandra's Pyrohelix is okay, but I think Jaya's really the only thing worth considering in this first pick. So pretty disappointing first pack.
Are you sure you're ready to
And we'll
face
take
me?
it. Alright, rare's missing from this one, so no hookup just yet. Evolution Sage is a awesome card. Proliferate, little, anytime land enters the battlefield, so that is phenomenal. Teo's Epiphany is good. Gateway Plaza is solid. Could look at this for some fixing. Vraska's Finisher is solid. I like Vivian's Grizzly as well as far as commons go. I think top tier is Evolution Sage. Wouldn't mind getting into green. It has the fixing. I think beyond that, maybe Paradise Druid is a solid one, but Tamiya's Epiphany is probably a second pick here out of it. And we'll see what comes back around to us, but right now we're just picking best cards available. Alright, we got Dovin. He's kind of more of a dirtly type dude. And we're taking a look just at a broad lens here. Interplanar Beacon is okay. You really got to build around your Planeswalkers, do it. Battlefield Promotion I like is the trick. Trusted Pegasus, though, I think is awesome. And then we got Tamiya's Epiphany here as well. So it's between these two, the Epiphany or the Trusted Pegasus. And I think I like the Pegasus coming in here. We'll see where this kind of takes us. Where, again, all over these colors, just taking best picks available. All right, Dreadmalkin, not great. Not worth going into a 4th color for. Neoform, no. Straight Charm is a no. Divine Arrow is solid. And maybe the 4th best common in white. Maybe the 3rd. The Skulker, not worth going into a new color for. Aid the Fallen, same deal. New Horizons, the Grizzly. Probably looking at this, it's either the Grizzly or Divine Arrow. And I think I take the removal for right now. Alright, Flux Channeler is solid, but I don't know if I want to go into a new color for it. Probably looking to where we are right now. It's not worth going in any of the blue or black colors given what we have here. Gateway Plaza is solid though. I think it's between the Rising Populace, the Plaza, the Grizzly. I think the Gateway Plaza allows us to do a little bit of fixing. So we'll grab that for now. Heartwarming Redemption, it's not really a card we want. Battlefield Promotion is okay. The Enforcer Griffin is okay, but top end. Steady Aim. As far as cards we're looking at here, I don't know if it's really worth going in the blue. Just for this Casmina's Transmutation. It's okay, not the greatest. It works really well against the gods, um, but it's got limited applicability. Other than that, maybe we just take the Griffin for now. Not bad getting a creature. All right, Zhang or Zhi Yang is a nice one we like seeing coming around here, especially given our evolution stage. And it's between this or the Gateway Plaza, and we already got one. Oh, Gateway Plaza, wouldn't mind getting another, but
It's a dog-eat-villain world
I'll
out
take the
there.
Planeswalker. All right, last pack of this round here. And looking at it, it's probably the Battalion. We're getting pretty clogged up at 3 here, but he's pretty solid, and I think we can get these tricks a little bit later. Conjurant comes back around to us, and yeah, we're seeing white, seeing green. That's kind of promising as our pack comes back around. Light Shield, I think we take the Conjurant. Scales pretty well throughout the game. Return to Nature, the Grizzly is still here. We'll grab a Grizzly. That's good digging later. The Beacon, I mean, we're not playing any of these cards. We'll take the Beacon for the sideboard. Doubtful that it's coming in. New Horizons, maybe we play one of those. Not bad seeing that. We'll grab the Flux. And Kanpai on pack 2. Could we do it? Widespread Brutality. Not really where we want to be. Jaya's not really either. So what are we seeing here? I like the Bloom Hulk a lot. I think it's probably the best green common. Not probably, I think it actually is the best green common. Widespread Brutality is quite solid, but we are quite far away from it. Not really the flexibility that you want there with the 2 red. Bloom Hulk is going to be our pick here. So if it's pack 1, pick 1, it's Widespread Brutality. Then maybe the 10th District Legionnaire. That guy is quite solid. You want to get him out early. I think Bloom Hulk offers us much better. And then I like the Crocodile, but I think we can pick him up later. Cron Strangler, we want these 2 drops. Gonna have to keep an eye on those. We're gonna need 2 drops in white. All right, we're getting paid off here. Nissa is bonkers. Mowo is an awesome 4-drop as well. And Snare Spinner, I wouldn't mind seeing that come back around here too. Awesome pack. This is the pack that we want to see. I think we got to grab Nissa here though. That is bonkers. Bonkers +1, defends herself. Ramps beautifully. And don't look back. All right, so we got the troll, Challenger Troll here. It's okay. Each creature you control with power 4 or greater, which isn't a ton of them right now. But then we got the Pollen Bright Druid and the Snare Spinner. And we're not really looking at getting Sacrifice here. I think it's between, especially in our deck, Pollen Bright Druid and Snare Spinner. I think the Pollen Bright Druid gives us the most flexibility early and late. Good 2-drop. Rally of Wings. No, we're not really there when it comes to the flying. Defiant Strike is solid. Kind of a draw card. Cycles itself. The Stinger, Rising Populace. Let's see how we're kind of doing on. I mean, that's going to be the 3 drops here. I think if we just kind of keep going base green, green being our strongest, it allows us some flexibility later. Battlefield Promotion as a trick. Trusted Pegasus again. Love seeing this guy. through here, and we are just going to take the Trusted Pegasus. Strengthening up with a white. Bond of Flourishing, not too bad. A 2-drop. It's an attacking 2-drop. Maybe that's what we want to be doing. We'll grab the 2-drop here. Deck is coming together. Alright, so we're looking here, and it's Grizzly versus Flyer. I think we want the Grizzly. We'll see if we're even playing the Grizzly here, though. Alright. Giant Growth is a great trick. Love seeing that. Martyr for the Cause. It's another one. I think we go with the Giant Growth here. I value that. That's probably one of the top 3 greens in my eyes here. Alright. Our packs come back around to us here. We got the Light Shield, Crunch Wrangler, and the Crocodile. How are we doing on power 4 or greater? Not a ton, but a good 2-drop. This works better in green-red. It's really more of a Gruul card. Word Scale Crocodile at the top end. Yeah, I think I'd rather him. The Crunch Wrangler, he's more Gruul. I can do better 2-drops. Alright, anything for us here? Not really. We're not playing any of these. So we'll take Heartfire for the Heartfire again. I'll take a Crust Dissonant. Why not? For the collection. We'll grab a Silverwing. Maybe we end up playing it. We're not grabbing the Glazer. We'll grab the Shadow Fugue. Demolish. Kumpai final pack. Ravnica at War. Not a great rare. That's unfortunate. But we got another Evolution Sage, which is awesome. Huatli. The Sun's Heart. As far as toughness creatures go, that's not really... Yeah, that's not really us here. Trusted Pegasus. Love seeing a third one of those. That's phenomenal. But I think it's Evolution Sage is our pick here. Let's see. We banking on the next? Alright. Elite Guild Mage. It's okay. Creatures you control have haste. That's pretty scary. Pledge of Unity is awesome. Wow, this is a great pack. La Rune Enforcer is awesome for us too. Pledge of Unity followed by Proliferate is off the charts. Arlen's Wolf is another good 3-drop. That's a 3-drop I'd make room for. This New Horizon, it's not like it's not looking great right now. Pledge of Unity though. Happy to see one of those. Grateful Apparition is nice. Wanderer's Strike. Whew. Can we be doing the +1s that early? I don't know. For the Apparition. Kasmina is awesome. Wanderer's Strike though. I think we need the removal here. A lot of good cards in this pack. I think, man, I'd probably take Kasmina if it was pack 1, pick 1 here. Really close. Sunblade Angel coming in. Oh, Nahiri is a strong one here too. Martyr for the Cause. I think we go with Nahiri here as a removal. That Sunblade Elf is just a little too expensive for my liking.
Justice will be served, molten from the core of my
Whoa,
soul.
alright, calm down, Nahiri. I think it's the only thing we're really looking at here is the Pouncing Lynx. So we'll throw that in. Teo, if we want to be more defensive, we can see that. I don't know if we want the Return to nature. Good sideboard card. We'll see.
Finally, a chance to
Cruel
prove my skills.
Celebrant. Emergence Zone. No escape. I like this card. We'll grab a Cruel Celebrant. We're not playing any of these though. The Battalion, Courage and Crisis. I like the +1 and the Proliferate here. Let's see how we're doing on creatures though. So Giant Growth, you come over here. Divine Arrow's coming over here. And we'll bring the Planeswalker. You're kind of a creature. At least you are. New Horizons. We'll add to the sideboard for right now. It's not making a lot of sense. Wanderer's Strike comes over. Nahiri doesn't protect herself. She's seen as a removal spell. I think we take out the Enforcer Griffin right now. We'll see if we want to bring that in. Pledge to Unity. Alright. Yang doesn't protect himself. Right out of the gates, at least. Okay. So what's this leave us at? Does it? Yeah, we can't check there yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures. So we could take the spell. We'll take Courage and Crisis here. We don't need the Makeshift Battalion. We're already really heavy at 3 here. Let's get back. Turn to Nature. We'll use you as sideboard in case we need it. Charm Stray. Yeah, maybe we just take the Aid the Fallen here if we ever want to get into the splashing. Get over into the Abzan world. Grand Triangler. We'll take one in case we need the 2-drops. Take the Croc. Doubt we're playing 2. Our fire. Alright. I think we got our deck. I think we got there. Let's see. Alright. Nissa, you go on the cover. Alright, let's see here. So do we want to be playing the Gateway Plaza? Do we got any of the double white? Nahiri might be the only one that's tricky to get in at. And on 2s, 3s, it makes it awkward. If we pick it up as our 3rd land, drawing it. Anywho, alright, let's see here. This is 40 right now. Took out the Enforcer Griffin. Probably would rather have the Griffin over an extra Grizzly here. Let's see. These spells. Yeah, do we want another 4-drop? Silver Ring, I don't know. I mean, a 2/3 versus 1 extra mana for the Griffin. Probably just rather have the Griffin at that point. Throw the Griffin back in for now. Like the flying. Need to be more dedicated red for Jaya. Sorry, she just didn't work out this time. New Horizons. We're pretty clogged up on 3s anyway, so I don't think that's coming in. Yeah, I think this is our deck. I think I'd rather have the Death Toucher over top of the Second Grizzly. I think that's okay. So the +1/+1 counters. So Zhang. Nissa's putting them on lands. Courage and Crisis. Good. And this Pledge of Unity is going to do it. All right, here. So what do we got? Really clogged up at 3s, but that's okay. 14 creatures. Do we want more creatures than that? I guess it's the Planeswalkers that are really doing it. Teo offers creatures. Nissa kind of offers creatures. All right. Let's see here. So we got our Selesnya Proliferate. Nissa. Yeah, we'll just go this. Nissa. Nissa. Awesome. All right. That'll do it for this episode. Leave in the comments how many wins you think we're gonna get. Is this A plus, where we're looking at like 5 wins? B's probably like 3 or 4 wins. Even up with 2 wins, kind of N 2 and 2. That's probably a C deck. D, and then F if we go 0 wins. Hopefully that's not the case. And we'll see you next time, Planeswalkers. Until then, say Wahoo Suru.